Hey guys, how's it going? So here I just took a teeny little video, kind of hard to see. I need to clean my windshield again, but this is what it looks like around the Clear Lake area. And then you just get to see little clips of the towns around there, the little cities all around the lake. And they're really gorgeous. Small towns, small mountain towns. I really enjoy them. And then you'll see parks everywhere. You can like pull over. There's vista points. It's really cute areas. Then I'm going to stop at a park and kind of show you around. So this is the park that I remember quite a few years ago when we came here. We would come to this park quite often. Cora was a lot younger. But I'll just take you around. So it was this park we would stop at, and then I'll show you another park. Now the weather isn't all that great right now. It was raining earlier. And this is another park. This is where we would go even more often. When we had an RV, we would come up here and stay for a while. And then we would go to this park specifically. Well, there's the van. But I'll give you a pan around. And then we'll walk all the way over there to kind of show you the lake. There's nobody around. It's kind of a chilly weather, but it's still beautiful. So I hope you enjoy kind of the view. It is a really big lake. But during the actual summer, you'll see sailboats around here. Everybody's skiing, sailing, just coasting, partying, having a good old time. It's a little happening place. But right now it's kind of chilly, kind of cold. Still in between the seasons, so there's not a lot going on right now, but it is pretty. It is really pretty, and I would dip in there, but it's too cold. It's kind of chilly out here. The wind's blowing, but it still doesn't take away from the beautiful lake here. Yeah, if it makes you kind of seasick to kind of wobble around these things, it'll scare you the first time you step on these right here, and it just starts swaying back and forth. I know it kind of got me nervous the first time I did that, but it's so peaceful. I just had to put the volume down because all you hear is wind. Look at these little birds having a good old time sunbathing and feeling that nice cool breeze. But that part right there, it'll sway back and forth. And there's 3 sections. Ugh, it made me so nervous the first time, but I'm used to it now. You just wobble back and forth. But look at that. It goes back and forth, back and forth. Let me get all the way over there, and I will show you like a whole pan around. But it's actually a perfect time to do some van life and car camping because the weather is so mild. It's so nice. You don't really need a fan or anything. Crack your window a little bit and you're good to go. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Have you guys ever been up here? Put it down in the comments if you've ever been up here. It'd be interesting to know who has. But I remember as a kid, we came here maybe once or twice and we were visiting family. Yeah, one of my aunts has a few homes up here. And there I am, that wind blowing. And that's that RV park, that marina and resort RV park that we would stay at. It's so convenient. I think it might be one of the few that actually touched the lake. So we would stay here and kind of enjoy the summer. And it was good times, good memories. Thanks so much for watching Dia's Frugal Life. If you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe for more future videos. You can also join and be part of our coffee club. We would love to have you. Thanks for all the love and support. Oh, and just in case you're curious, so I brought the peanut butter, the bread as you saw. So I got the chips, the coffee, the creamer. I had some saltine crackers. I figured, hey, if I just want to snack on something or get like a tuna pouch or something from the grocery store, I can have them with that. I got some of this top ramen just in case. I brought the oatmeal. I brought some jasmine rice because I have the rice cooker that I purchased before coming on this trip. And then I have these, 2 of these fruit mix that Cora hooked me up with. Yeah, I just brought like very basic stuff just in case I feel like actually cooking, which I really don't. I'm kind of tired. And I brought extra TP, but that's always a must. But like, yeah, I gotta organize because it's driving me nuts. But yeah, I'll probably have chips later. But for now, I'm making my peanut butter and the 21 whole grains Dave's killer bread anyway. Yeah, so that's dinner. A little hard to see, but you guys can kind of sort of see me. So let me assemble my sandwich. And I'm using 2 slices. It's a pretty good size one. There was one that was like a little bit smaller slices, but yeah, I opted for the bigger one. And what are you guys doing for dinner? You see, I'm just keeping it super simple. I do have the butane and the canisters Tim hooked me up with of butane. So yeah, just keeping it simple. I had that one banana left, but I just ate it. So now it's just peanut butter. And there's a grocery store, but I don't feel like going up there. Tomorrow, definitely, I'll have to go to the grocery store and see what fresh stuff I find, what I can eat. I also have the rice cooker with me that I purchased right before leaving. So if I need to heat something up, I can always do that. This is it right here. Sandwich. It just looks like bread and bread, right? But this is what I'm eating, you guys. It's the KISS method. Keep it simple, sweetie. So I need to charge my phone. I got the USB cable thing right here. Scoot this back just a bit. And now let's turn this baby on. Blue Etty. Okay, sweet. We're at 100%. Let's see, where are you? Oops, what did I touch? No. Off. Oopsie. Very sensitive. All right. There we go. Plug this into my phone, which you cannot see, but trust me, I just plugged it in. Now we're doing DC. I believe that's DC. Let's find out. DC on. Oh, yes, that is it. We are pulling 12 watts. So that's what my phone is using right now, and I'm recording with it. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I will let this charge and then bring you back when my battery has charged enough on my phone and show you what I've used. And I guess while I'm here, let me zoom out. So I guess while I'm here, I will show you what I did last night at the truck stop. So I scooted the fabric all the way to the corner. And then all I did was kind of like stuff it right here. And it kind of stayed not perfectly, but it scooted the fabric all the way. That way there's not much of a gap. Same thing on this side. I just kind of shoved it in that little hook area. And then it kind of blocks off a little bit here, even though there's still a little bit of light seeping through there. But that's fine. It's more like a night light for me. Same thing with the little bit of the corner on the other side too. And then on the very front, where that top part right there, I get a little bit of light coming through, but it stays pretty dark in here. Dark enough to sleep really comfortably, actually. And let's zoom in so you guys can see. We're at 99%. I'm still using the phone, obviously, but it's still pulling the 12 watts. All right, so I'm just gonna stop recording and just let it charge for a while. All right, you guys, so it went down to about 5 or 6 watts. It was at 12, then it went down to 9, 10, kept idling at 9 and 10, and now it's gone down to 5 and 6. And only 2% down. So from 30% battery on my cell phone, I'm up to almost 90%. I'm at 87% charged on my cell phone. So I think I'm gonna call it good. So it only took a couple of percentage from the Bluetti. All I do is click on this DC, turn it off, and now it's not taking anything. And now I can just unplug it and turn it off. And there we go. We are good to go.